Let's talk a little bit about kindness today. And as I was reading the other day, I came across Proverbs chapter 16, verse 24, which said, "Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body." And I just couldn't stop but think how true that is. If you just pause here for a moment and think about a time when somebody said something kind to you. They complimented you, said something kind, encouraged you, made you feel good because of the words that they chose to say to you, right? Kind words, receiving those kind words makes us feel good. And in receiving those kind words, it also makes the person that's sharing that compliment, that kindness, feel good too. And what I want to talk about is it goes beyond the words, right? Kindness is so big, and it's really important to be kind in our words and also think about how we're delivering those words. So what I mean by that is when we're out there to give somebody a compliment, are we being intentional? Are we coming from a place of love? Is our tonality, our pitch, our body language, does it all interact to say and show what our words are trying to communicate? Here's what I mean. If you're hopping onto this video right now and you're listening to me and I come up to you and I say, "Oh my gosh, you look so amazing today." Can you feel that energy? Can you see the smile in my face? I leaned forward. I had positive body language, right? You could see it in my eyes that I meant it, as opposed to the same words with different pitch, volume, body language. "Hey, you look so amazing today." Way less believable, right? So when it comes down to the words that you're saying, remember there's a ripple effect around that. And when you share kind words and your body language, your tonality, your intentionality and love behind them are matching, that goes way further in creating a positive ripple effect for the person receiving it and hearing it than if we're just throwing out a kind word to throw out a kind word. Right? So I want you to think about that and remember how amazing it feels when someone shares a kind word about you. And then I want you to think about that. When you share an act of kindness, a word of kindness with somebody else, doesn't it make you feel so warm and happy inside just to be able to spread that love and kindness to someone else? Remember that. Remember how joyful it feels to be kind, so that when somebody compliments you or buys your a cup of coffee or holds the door open for you, that you're open to receiving that. It's so important to receive kindness from other people because we don't want to rob them of what they're doing to spread kindness, right? It's like it's a movement. We've got to give and receive, because in giving and receiving, we're providing that honey, that sweet honey for each other's soul and healthy bodies. In addition to kind words, there are so many other things you can do in your actions. Simple things, right? Acts of kindness, holding open a door for somebody, smiling at someone that you don't know as you're passing down the street, to bigger things like buying a cup of coffee for somebody or buying the lunch for the person behind you. Anything can make a difference. Think about how that one act or that one compliment can cause a positive ripple effect in both of your days. You feel good in giving, they feel good in receiving, and they want to pass it on, and vice versa. Wouldn't you agree? When somebody does something like that for you and you're open to receiving it, you want to give it forward, right? So today, I want you to think about kindness. And are you coming from a place of love? Are you being intentional? And does your whole body agree with the words that are coming out of your mouth? And I want to challenge you, go out there today. Be kind to someone. Be intentional about being kind with your words and through your actions, and receive kindness from others.